guys, welcome back. This is just a little clip to prove that we do actually drive this car. So it's kind of nasty out today, but this is the first time taking the car out with the front bumper on it. Hopefully with all the speed bumps we keep it on it. Let's see. Clutch is cold and wet. I have to say, like, this is the Exedy Twin ceramic. It's great when it's hot, but the way it slips and engages is really weird when it's cold or if it's wet out, so the humidity messes with it. But I think we're running pretty good. This is the first drive with the new ETS intercooler on it. But so far so good. Everything seems to be just fine. So drove it to get some Jimmy John's. Yeah, not afraid to drive it in the rain. The electric power steering takes some getting used to. Trying to dial it in with this knob down here, but it's very strong. And sometimes that's great, like in parking lots and stuff, but sometimes it's just too strong. So, but overall, I think it was a huge improvement. We'll see once I can actually get it out and do some spirited driving with it on some of the back roads, how it actually is. I need to space the steering wheel a little bit closer to me, which I have a spacer at home, so I'll just put that in at some point soon. But yeah, we're in fairly good shape here. I think we're up to temp, 191 Fahrenheit coolant, and at idle we're at 25 pounds of oil pressure, so that's pretty well warmed up. This is about 80 pounds when it's cold. And our AFRs are just about spot on. The tune needs adjusting though. I think the timing at idle is wrong because sometimes it just isn't real happy. But I don't really, that's one of the things I don't really know how to do, is know what timing I should have and when. We'll get around the roundabout up here and give her a little gas and see how she does. It's wet, so I'm going to get to a straight. Yeah, not too bad. That felt pretty good. My shifting's going to need some work. I'm not used to it. It runs so much stronger on the Haltech than I've ever been used to. Like there's no lull. I'm pretty sure it's picked up quite a bit of power down low and in the mid-range, which feels great, but I have to totally relearn how to drive the car. And it's going to need some suspension adjustments because it hits super hard and all the weight shifts to the back, so I need to tighten the rear up a little bit. But it's never hit that hard before, so. But I'm not complaining. That's what we want. So I think if we can get the tune squared away on the car this year, maybe we can get an 11 out of it. steering cooler down in the driver's side front, in front of the tire anymore. I think I'm going to move the battery down to there. And I think I'm also going to make a tow hook down there that sticks out the side of the bumper so that we can tie the car down easier on the trailer and tow the car easier if we have a mechanical issue. We had an alternator failure, I don't know, last fall sometime, maybe the end of last summer, and actually right here where we are now. And yeah, we had a real hard time towing the car back. We had to use the bumper support, and it's fairly thin metal and we bent it, so need to make a decent 1/8-inch steel tow hook to stick out the front for all of that stuff. You can't really get to the tow hook that's underneath the front on the radiator support because the intercooler's in the way. So if we tried to pull on that, it would crush the bottom of the intercooler. So not going to go that route, but I think making a tow hook will be a cool addition and make life feel a lot easier. It's not going to stick out and be some crazy looking thing like some people do. It should be tucked in and, you know, just big enough for what we need. But yeah, it seems to work really, really well. As soon as we finish the new battery box, I'm going to be making a new set of intercooler pipes for this out of aluminum.